Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in, C.J. Cron. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Smith moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder number 28.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Bird in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a 2-out double. Into the box, Daniel Robertson. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And he is in there. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Michael Perez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here's another 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Got him. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Batting fifth. Center
Into
fielder,
the windup and the
Brett
pitch.
Gardner.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. 2-1 home now to Gardner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Wendell is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Grover Torres.
Second baseman, Grover Torres.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now, Matt Duffy, and he'll start out their half of the third top of the order to follow.
Matt Duffy.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Malik Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 1 out, nobody on. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Just a bit low, ball 3. Austin Meadows is on deck. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pham giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Miguel Andres. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Austin Romine. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for Tampa Bay.
Ready to deliver.
Baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
C.J. Cron.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Gardner. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. Become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Joey Wendell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bounce to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ji-Man Choi. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though. We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And they will get the force for the out, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Robertson. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Torres is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, number 18.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick. Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that.
It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Fouled back. 1 out and a runner on second base. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate. Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Aaron Hicks goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Giancarlo Stanton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now in the box, Michael Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael Perez.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready now, Matt Duffy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. This is in the air out to right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Malik Smith the next to hit.
Left
It's
fielder.
been an 0 for 2
Alex
effort for him to this
Smith.
point. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, C.J. Cron. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. A little bit.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tommy Pham.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. 3 runs already home here. This one's down to third. Andrus takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off for the Yankees, center fielder Brett
First pitch
Gardner.
fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman Grover Torres.
Drilled on the ground to short. Robertson comes up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. The left-handed
Up next
power
for the
bat of
Yankees,
Greg Bird digs
first
in
baseman,
now. So far,
Greg
0 for 1 with a
Bird.
flyout. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Joey Wendell.
for Tampa
He started
Bay.
out the evening 0 for
Second
2
baseman.
so far.
Joey Wendell.
The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. Parra comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
Ready now, Joey Wendell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
C.J. Cron.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. C.J. Cron stands in as he looks at a called strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Tommy Pham. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Story scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in now, Daniel Robertson. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the center fielder, number 19, Charlie.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with two fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
Got him reaching for the first pitch as this is pushed foul off to the right. 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Meadows is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Gonzalez.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Cron takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Matt Duffy.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting 8.
Now batting,
Catcher.
Michael Perez.
Michael Perez.
Pitch on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Parra is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Catcher.
At the plate, Jose De Leon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Ian Desmond.
Ian Desmond.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. In is Gerardo Parra. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder, Malik Smith.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Wendell. He reached on a single in his first try. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. From the stretch. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The first baseman.
Striding in once again, C.J. Cron. He singled his last time up. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Center field
digging in, Tommy Pham. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. It's not in time. 3 runs have scored, and they've opened things up even further.
Right fielder, Austin
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Daniel Robertson. 3 runs already home, and a potential 4th standing at third base. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Hit on the ground to short. Story brings it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Michael Perez. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Now at the plate, Jose De Leon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. To third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 49 is at the plate as he walks. Watches ball 1. Jordan Patterson.
Bench hitting for the Rockies, number 72. Jordan Patterson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Center fielder number 19, Charlie
First pitch
Blackmon.
coming. Here it is. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Scott Ober answers the call from the pen here.
Rockies, number 45.
Standing in, Malik Smith. One. With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Malik Smith the next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 0.
Chop foul wide of first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Settling in now, Joey Wendell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kemp to the track, and it's gone. Here's C.J. Cron now.
Batting third, first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out in front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pham.
Hard hit ball to short. Machado is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Smith. 1 out. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smith on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Down the first baseline, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding in, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So coming to the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Austin Meadows.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Daniel Robertson.
Daniel Robertson.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. So stepping in, Matt Duffy.
Number 5. Matt.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Muncy takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Michael Perez.
Michael Perez.
First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Pitcher, Jose.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to left field. Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So here's Matt Kemp now.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So striding in, Corey Belanger.
Right fielder, Corey
First
Belanger.
offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Smith is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Striding in, Walker Bullard. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul.
Obviously he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Malik Smith. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Smith.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Wendell. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Bullard is under it near the mound, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Here comes the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in to try it again. Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch. You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Daniel Robertson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In there at the letters 0-1. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now a long throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. He popped out in his first trip. Looking to minimize the damage here. Liner toward right center. And this goes right past him. Oh my, that might play 2. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Perez. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. 4-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at-bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Pham patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball. just off the corner, and
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that into the box now. Jose De Leon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jose De Leon.
Swing and a liner, but foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And that misses 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. Machado has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in and looking for more, Malik Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Joey Wendell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's C.J. Cron now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the third out. So digging in now, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, number 13.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. The pitch. Left side. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Smith moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.